We let them niggas stay here, we won't have nothing to go home to. Everybody know New Orleans niggas are grimy.
A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Thank you very much. I would tell y'all to go ahead and consensually massage that like button. And let me tell y'all something. The like button has been quarantined for months and she's frisky right now. So she wants to, a little bit rough, hand on the throat, pull her hair, go ahead and consensually press that like button. Yeah.
I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same shit. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same shit. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
Yeah, so it's going to be a store that, unlike the Dollar Tree, it's going to be the $2 store. But everything is like cheap and good quality. The only thing is you have to pay in $2 bills.
Why? Why $2 bills?
Because you got to go get $2 bills to come to the store. And we're going to have cool shit too. But all my brand of cool shit. It'll be high quality though.
Oh, see, that makes me nervous. As soon as you said your brand of cool shit, that instantly made me a little leery about the store. I like the idea of making everybody have to pay in $2 bills. What if we had everybody pay in Susan B. Anthony's? What about that?
$2 bills or Susan B. Anthony's. You can bring either of those.
Okay.
And yeah, that's all that's in the registers. $2 bills.
Okay. What about Sacagawea tokens?
I don't know. Maybe on special days.
Okay. What if every day that ends in Y they can pay with Sacagawea tokens?
No. See, you're fucking up the whole system here.
No, man. I think that's a great idea. I think I'm taking your mid idea and I'm turning it into a fantastic idea. is what is actually taking place.
No, you did that with shrimp heads and tails. Like, I was trying to sell boiled shrimp, and you said we could just sell the heads and tails because you ate it all.
No, that is not what I said at all. Okay, you must be getting me mixed up with Jeff Holliday's wife, okay? Because I had one thing Hannibal the Beat Animal definitely don't do is eat those parts of the shrimp that you're supposed to throw away. You know they basically just sea cockroaches, right?
Yes, they are.
They're basically just cockroaches of the ocean. Like, we won't eat regular roaches or grasshoppers, but we will eat that shit if it comes from the water.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I wonder if bottlenose dolphins and porpoises look at us with their nose turned up like, ugh. That's the dominant species?
Hey, look, they cut the poop out. Like that's gonna do anything.
It's like, yeah, you just get rid of this line right here. It's like that's shit. That is shrimp shit. That is crawfish doo doo is what you're scooping out right there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
I could eat some shrimp right now. Now that I'm saying this shit.
Yeah, I could go for some shrimp.
I
My
know.
brother made some damn good shrimp pasta the other day.
Did he? What kind?
Like shrimp pasta and a cream sauce. You wouldn't have liked it.
Oh, some Alfredo shit.
Yeah, it was good though. It was good though.
So it's good to know that everybody in your family kind of leans towards white stuff. And we are live. Are we live, Monty?
We are live as fuck.
That's what I'm talking about. Welcome to Hannibal and Monty. I am Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I'm Monty.
I am in the process of trying to market and promote this project on all of our social platforms. So, Monty, why don't you talk to the people for a second? I'm already a little pissed off about some shit, so I'm kind of like, I'm already just a bit angry, and I've been angry for the last couple of days. But talk to the people for a second.
Already, he's already angry. All like, what? Shit. All right, he came here pre-pissed off, and like I'm pissed off already. Look, Petty Patty's here. First troll. We got a troll already. Alfredo or shrimp scampi type shit. Because I'll devour some scampi. It wasn't scampi. It was like a shrimp creamy pasta. It was awesome. He also fried some turkey, too. That was fried and smoked some turkey. That shit was delicious. God damn. I want some more of that turkey. Zoe, go get me some more turkey. Don't tell me no. Get in the car, go to your uncle's house, and get some turkey. Call him on the way and tell him you need to have it back in 10 minutes. So I'm on it. I'm gonna have some food in a little bit. Don't tell me no. Yes, Apollos Harris. He is pre-pissed. Yeah.
Who's bounce for Apollos Harris hanging out with us in the chat tonight?
There we go.
The internet's favorite uncle is hanging
Crazy
out with
uncle.
us in the chat.
Crazy Uncle Apollos.
Yes, he is. He's like, I know it's gotta suck, man, because he been the crazy uncle on the internet on YouTube for years, and then Charleston White came and usurped your spot, bro.
Yeah, what you gonna do? You gonna let him do that, Apollos?
Yeah, man, don't let that man step on your block. That's your territory, okay?
Yeah, we got your back.
Well, I'm definitely gonna watch the fight for sure, but I'm gonna be rooting for you though. Look, listen, and both of you people in Texas, okay? Y'all can really just deal with him right now, Apollos Harris, okay?
Yep.
Because you have army training, and he only has one eye, I think.
Yeah. You could pull up, Apollos.
Yeah, just pull up on his right side. He'll never see it coming.
Like, just pull up on the left side. Or whatever side is bad.
Right.
I can't remember which one was the bad side.
Best rap album. There we go. Post
Knockout in the first round.
I definitely would put my money on Apollos Harris. I'm gonna put my money on anybody that has any actual training, and because you served in the military, I'm putting my money on you.
Yes.
I don't even know what you did in the military. You might have been like Sergeant Potato Cutter. I don't know. I'm not taking no chances of voting against you. He said he's back home in Arkansas, or North Texas, as people in Texas like to call it. No, they say that about fucking Oklahoma. I think they'll tend to, people in North Texas will call Oklahoma South Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll call it North Texas. I'm sorry. Southern Oklahoma is Northern Texas.
Oh, he was air defense. All right.
Air defense. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So anybody who's like, I got the high ground, that don't mean shit to Apollos. Yeah, man. Listen, I've been trying to calm down all day. I've been pissed off about a lot of shit for a minute now, and I have tried to, I had a friend come by that made some smoked ribs and some smoked barbecue, some smoked wings and shit. I really have been trying to calm down, and it has not been working.
Wait, so you called a friend to make you some smoked ribs to calm you down?
Well, I called my friend to come through, and he was like, I know what to make you feel better. Ribs.
All right.
And normally that is the black guy cheat code for sure. Yeah. Bring some smoked ribs. That would absolutely do it. But no, I feel like just for the last couple of weeks, I've been very wound up. Like, and it started, I'm going to tell you where it started, Monty. It started with you. It started with you and your Spotify rap playlist.
My Spotify rap playlist was awesome.
Your Spotify rap playlist is costing me money. Okay, is what it's doing. Every time, like you and everybody that's sharing their Spotify rap, and look at what I listen to this year. Just watching Spotify rob me blind and then be like, damn, that sucks. But then you continue to use the shit. It's like, yeah, that's right. That would be like you getting fired from a comic book shop and then me continuing to go and buy stuff at that comic book shop.
That's what happened. That's what everybody else did, though. I'm not mad at them.
Yeah, well, you should have been mad at them. You should have had a better friend, okay? If you'd have been Team Hannibal, I'd have went in that store and I'd have punched that. Listen, Zoe, you got my theme music loaded up? Load my theme music. I got some stuff I got to get off my chest. I got some shit I got to get off my chest right now.
All right. I didn't know you were that mad.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Zoe,
away. Play my theme music.
I gotta figure out what happened to the video with this thing.
People, use your Google. Okay?
Just
it
listen.
smells like crap out here. You're full of what?
Where's all the fucking flying cars?
What?
Y'all see how Monty's black ass set me the fuck up? I voted for Joe Biden just because he's Obama's friend.
What?
Yeah, listen. I got a lot of shit on my chest, y'all. So I'm just gonna get started. To my lovely producer Zoe, I'm just gonna rapid fire some shit. Just play the graphic, and I'm just gonna go off on my rant, okay? Because I got a bunch of things that's pissing me off right now. I got a ton of shit that's just been getting under my fucking skin, and I'm tired of this shit. I'm ready to just first thing first. You want to know what's bothering Hannibal? Zoe, play the first video. Load it up right now, okay? Gender reveal parties.
Gender reveal parties.
Yes, gender reveal parties. Do not invite Hannibal to your gender reveal party because Hannibal ain't gonna come to your gender reveal party. You want to know why Hannibal's not gonna come to your gender reveal party? I'm not coming to your gender reveal party because I don't want to watch you flip a fucking coin and then go home. Okay? Like, it is ridiculous. And like these days, these joints is getting out of hand and getting way too dramatic for me. They got pink and blue confetti or blue and pink fireworks. I saw this one couple that spray painted a bunch of birds blue like the old Twitter logo just so they could tell people they have a boy. Okay? and just so y'all know, all those birds are dead now. Okay? The only gender reveal party Hannibal is gonna come to is if your non-binary friend like just had surgery. That's the gender reveal party I'm gonna come to. Otherwise, don't fucking call me. That's what's eating Hannibal. Zoe, put the next joint on screen. Okay. WWE 2K24 has a free playable demo in the PlayStation Store. The demos are only available to play for 2 hours, and then you got to buy the game. So I'm like, I want to play this game. So I go to download. I go to play the game and download the demo. The demo takes 90 minutes to download. So when I finally had the game on my PS5, I only had 29 minutes left to play the fucking game. Okay?
Damn.
What a waste of my goddamn time. I couldn't even play the fucking thing because y'all decided to include download time into the playtime. What type of sadistic corporate shit is this? I don't know what board of directors or CEOs at Sony approved this shit, but I got a friend named Luigi I'd love for y'all to meet. That's all I got to say. So just go to the next one. Go to the next one.
Oh.
I can't even explain to y'all why this bothers me as much as it does, right? And it bothers me so much. And it's not even new, okay? I got to address Lil Wayne real fast. In the song Love Her, a.k.a. Good Cushion Alcohol, featuring Future and Lil Wayne. In the song Love Her, Good Cushion Alcohol, Lil Wayne says, girl, I fuck who I want and I fuck who I don't. I got that A1 credit. That's that filet mignon.
Okay.
My nigga, You out here putting A1 on filet mignon. You out here ruining good steak.
Fair.
You out here ruining good steak with A1 sauce. Imagine being a grass-fed baby cow, being allowed to graze and play so that way the meat gets all tender and soft, only to be slaughtered and have the best rapper alive eat you with Applebee's ketchup. Okay?
Yeah, I'm with you.
You are a legend from New Orleans. You are representing me when you do stuff like that, Lil Wayne. Go put the next joint on the screen. Okay? Man, I hate that you can't see the top of the screen. It said, all right. Anyway, it says, I said, imagine calling yourself a free thinker, right? That thinks identity politics and wokeism are the reason that you can't afford groceries, and voting for a non-career politician that says tariffs are the way to price control shit. Right? And then the day after the election, you decide to Google how tariffs work. You dumb fuck. Okay? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you with my whole chest. I hope you fall in mud on your way to your daughter's quinceañera. Zoe, put the next joint up on screen.
Oh, Joker movie. I like this.
Yeah, Joker 2. So a couple days ago, last week, I had an opportunity to watch Joker 2, now that it's on HBO Max. Mm-hmm. And it's ass. It's ass. It's absolutely ass. And I'm going to tell you why it's ass. It's ass because it's a surprise musical. And one thing that you can't surprise nobody with in America is sex and a musical. You can't surprise nobody with neither one of those things. If you're going to give me sex or a musical, you got to give me a heads up first. You need consent to spring a musical on me, okay? You cannot just give me a musical and be like, hey, musical. You can't do that. You can't do it. Not at all. Not at all. And not only is it a musical, but the whole musical is not actually about the Joker. Because spoiler alert, Arthur Fleck isn't fucking the Joker. What was the point of this movie? Okay? And I don't even want to get into the spoilers about the movie. I don't want to get into the storyline. I just very much want to talk about it being a surprise musical. Because the director was like, him and
Hannibal, what if there was a world where everything was a musical? Hannibal was a magical place where we could all look at each other.
Stop. Cut it off. We're not doing we're not doing it. We are not going to spontaneously break into song and dance over here, all right? What you're not going to do is spring a musical on me at the last fucking second. If you're going to give me a musical, you have to tell me it's a musical. And then the worst thing is the fucking director won't even call this a musical, despite the fact that it has 16 fucking songs in the movie. This man said his plan was for this to be a Broadway show, right? So the part one was going to be a film that you see in theaters, and then part two was supposed to be this thing you would have to go see on Broadway. Okay, fail. That's a fail. Okay, that movie, just for that reason alone. Okay, this movie has infuriated me past the point of no return. I absolutely
loved it.
1,000% hate that shit.
Yeah, I fucking loved it.
You loved it?
Yes.
No, man, listen. If they had came out and told people ahead of time what the plan was, if they had said, hey guys, we did the first movie and we have this idea for what we want to do with the second film, right? It's controversial. It's going to push the creative medium in a direction that you're not exactly used to, but give us an opportunity to express our creativity in this unique way to tell this story because we have a vision in mind and we just wanted the opportunity to do something different, right? We want to give you guys a musical. If they had done that, then we'd be okay right now. Then people could at least go into the shit with their eyes open, right? On HBO Max, you know how they have this movie listed? Crime/thriller. You know how they don't have it listed as musical? Fucking waste of my time.
Yeah, but I don't know. The songs never finished or anything, so they just kind of started and then stopped. Then you realize it's all in his head. Like, that was the other shit.
Listen, man, like a wise man once said, if you have to explain the art then you did a bad job as an artist.
Why you gotta bring up old shit?
Oh, a very wise and talented artist said that. Matter of fact, Zoe, could you play the clip? Could you play a clip of that wise and talented artist that said that good art should not have to be explained by the artist? That if you have to explain the art, that means you did a bad job. Zoe, could you play that clip for me, please? To me, because this has always been an off-putting cover for me. Like, if you didn't know this was Limp Bizkit, if you didn't know the name of this album was Chocolate Starfish and Hot Dog Flavored Water, and you just saw...
Oh, it froze. What happened?
I don't know. Yeah. But in that same episode, in that same exact episode, at the 29-minute and 30-second mark, Montel Vontavious Stickman. Put him back on the screen, Zoe. Put Monty on the screen. Montel Vontavious Stickman, right here. This man right here said, if you have to explain the art, then the artist did a shit job.
I did say that.
That's what you said. That's what you said. So you know the last thing that's eating Hannibal right now? Your hypocrisy, Monty. Your hypocrisy. Talking about it's a great movie, and also the artist that has to explain the art to people.
I said I liked it.
Yeah, and that's and all that is what's eating Hannibal. Now we can get started with the show.
All right. God damn. You've been sitting on all that all day today?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been pissed off. I've been needing to get this shit out of my system.
So that's what it looks like in your brain, just all that stuff swirling around.
Yeah, it's basically like my brain is like, you remember when the Tasmanian devil would get real pissed off and then turn into that hurricane of ass whooping? Yeah, that's what's going on in my head at all times. Like, you know, an Inside Out, like rage. Yeah, that pretty much that. There ain't no other feelings in my brain. It's just rage right now, and that's it. Ain't no joy, ain't no sadness, ain't no guilt, ain't no anxiety. It's just buku rage. It's just big rage, bro. Okay, just the Incredible Hulk in my brain, whipping all the other emotions ass.
Well, goddamn. You just got to calm down a little bit. That's all. That's easy. We got that. Wait, so they made a Joker movie that's just the plot of Crazy Ex-Girlfriend?
No, now the worst thing is, if they had made a Joker movie and the plot was Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, it would be better than Joker 2.
I enjoyed Joker 2.
Listen, they I'm saving it for the Ultimate Combo Movie List channel, but boy, they just all I'm saying is they did a musical about the Joker, which nobody asked for, which nobody wanted. They did a musical about the Joker. And then Lady Gaga plays Harley Quinn, who they keep calling Lee for some reason, right? Like Harley Quinn, who played by Lady Gaga, a generational talent, singer, songwriter, producer, multi-instrumentalist. Why didn't they just let her sing the songs? Instead, they want gravelly voiced, I smoke 10 packs of cigarettes a day, Joaquin Phoenix sing the song. You're not a singer. Just because you played Johnny Cash one time 20 years ago does not mean you need to be singing this movie. They literally got Lady Gaga sitting right there, not using her. Lady Gaga is in the movie being underutilized. 16 songs. She don't sing in 16. She don't sing in 8. She might sing in 4 songs of the 16. Starring Lady Gaga, they might have her sing 4 songs. I am just saying things that are true. That's all I'm saying. Like
no, because I don't think she's Harley either. She's not Harley.
They literally said her name was Harley Quinzel. They literally referred to her by name.
Harleen Quinzel. But yeah. I think it's the same thing as the Joker, because like Fleck isn't the Joker.
Like the issue is that the guy who made this film clearly hates the fan base that loved the first movie. Okay? It's like, this is when filmmakers get together and they're like this is for all of those like high-end filmmakers that love like the super high-end, super artsy Sundance winning pictures, right? They love those movies, and all those people hate comic book movies. They hate the pomp and circumstance. They hate the spandex. They hate the action and the corny one-liners. They hate that fucking Marvel and DC films is making all this fucking money. So Todd Phillips, who turned around and made an excellent Joker film in part 1, turned around, got with a bunch of his fucking art friends that was shitting on fucking comic book films, and then decided to make a comic book film that no comic book fan would love. Yeah, and for people like Monty, who are the exception to the rule, because Monty's always trying to be the exception to the rule for some shit, right? For everybody that's like, yeah, Monty is the exception to the rule, like, you can look at the Rotten Tomatoes scores, okay? Motherfuckers did not like this shit at all. And people not liking it when it came out in theaters is one thing, but they'll typically, like, the people that didn't go see it in theaters will love it upon home release. They don't love the home release neither, okay? So I literally saw a comment today where this dude said, I watched the home release and walked out the theater when I watched this. This man walked out his house watching Joker 2. Yeah. Zoe, drop one of the clues bombs in the chat for Ben Meredith. Joker 2, expensive trolling. Yes. 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 I could keep going about. I'm sweating right now. I got fucking sweating. Okay. So we doing the show about rap music today, right?
Yes. And
Terry Dusty in the chat says, "Heads up, Wicked is a musical."
Yeah, just so you know.
Yes, thank you, Terry Dusty. I actually the irony was like the day before I watched Joker 2. Folie à deux, right? Which also, you gotta love it when the director titles a movie something that they know an American audience can't fucking say. I love that. It was like, that motherfucker set y'all up for failure right out the gate. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I like, he was just like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about what y'all think. I don't care. I'm just doing what I want to do. And also, it's not a musical. It is absolutely a musical, sir. Just call it that. It's like him not calling his movie a musical is like a father denying his gay son is gay. Like, he's not gay. He's just finding himself. No, he's gay. Okay, I seen him sucking Brad's dick. He's gay. He's gay, and it's okay. It's okay that your son is gay. Your gay son is a great pastry chef. All right.
Brad just had a snake bite.
Yeah. And then he came in your son's mouth. That's what happened. And just like, it's okay, just call it what it is. All right, I'm not mad, just call it what it is. Yeah. Anyway, I saw Wicked the day before. Love that. Also, they told me it was a musical before I walked in. All I'm saying. I knew what I was going into. You know, I had a partner who went and saw when Deadpool first came out in 2016. He saw Deadpool and he hated it because Deadpool kept breaking the fourth wall, and he was just like, "Bro, I can't stand." He keeps looking at the camera and talking to us, taking me out the movie. And I was like, "But that's like his thing. Like, this is a guy who doesn't know anything about comic books or superhero movies or nothing. He just heard all of the hype about it and went and saw it, and it was upset when he didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, man, that's your fault, right?
Yeah,
like that is your. That's not the movie's fault. That is your fault.
Yeah,
right. You can't say that about Joker 2. Okay? You can't say that about Joker 2. That was a non-consensual musical. All right? They forced on it. It's a non-consensual musical and a boring courtroom drama. It's a musical with songs you won't remember, paired with a boring courtroom drama. You know, that inexplicably ends in an explosion, you know, and also this guy's not actually the Joker. The end. I just saved you 2 hours and 24 minutes.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we're talking about albums today. We'll argue about the Joker later.
Ain't nothing to argue with. I'm right. We can keep moving. There we go. Listen, I'm not even saying that. I'm not even going to say that the movie is good or bad. I am just saying it is a non-consensual musical. Period. That is all I'm saying. That is what I am saying about the movie. We can agree. We agree on that, Monty. Can we agree that it's a non-consensual musical?
We can agree on that. We can agree.
Okay. All right. That's it. I'm not going to speak on whether the movie was good or not, liked it or didn't like it. That's all I'm saying. Now that that's over.
Now that that's over.
I'm gonna drink some water under my mask.
I have an idea, though.
Okay.
What if we sit here and talk about music, albums, the joy of rap music, and then we can sing it together like a song?
Okay. Stop. First off, if you keep trying to spontaneously break into song to like move the conversation or the plot forward of this show, I would just turn this bitch off. Okay, you can do this bitch alone. All right. Matter of fact, I saw it like, you can switch with Will 1 with Will 2 because I seen the Glare hanging out with us in the chat. Glare, do you want to do the best rap albums of 2025 or 2024 with Monty? Because if he do this musical shit one more time, I'm leaving.
Hannibal just hit me with a "don't make me turn this show around." All right.
Yeah, I did. I did. Yes. And Curious Wendy asked, "Did I like Wicked?" I loved Wicked. Like, I love that movie. Like, I figured I would like, 'cause I already knew the story. I'm very familiar with Wicked, but more so the relation, like seeing Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande go back and forth. I was thinking to myself, there's gonna be a whole bunch of like MAGA, hardcore, conservative Republicans that's going to see that movie and completely miss the point of the story.
Yeah, that's always the best.
They're complete. They're just going to just go over their heads like Kendrick Lamar bars, okay?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Look forward to going and see it again.
All right. So the first album we'll talk about is, did you finally...
we just gonna go straight into it? You're not gonna set it up or nothing?
Well, I thought we set it up in the beginning. We didn't set it up?
No, we didn't set it up. You just started talking about the $2 store that you want to open it with.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna put those albums in the store. Those albums being The Death of Slim Shady by Eminem, Kendrick Lamar's G&X, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre's Missionary, and Tyler the Creator's Chromakopia. I thought I was going to fuck up the name of that album, but I didn't.
Yeah, so we are doing, so we have been having conversations about what is the best rap album of 2024. And there are lots of albums that came out this year that are fantastic. Well, I just pulled a Rick Sanchez just burped while I was talking. There are lots of fantastic rap albums that came out in 2024. Matter of fact, there were lots of fantastic albums that came out in 2024. For as shit a year, for as random and chaotic and off the walls, just off the rails as 2024 was, we got a lot of great music came out this year. A lot of high-profile artists a lot of big artists put out albums this year. Like Billie Eilish put out a project, Taylor Swift put out a project, Post Malone put out a project, Morgan Wallen put out a project, Justin Timberlake put out a project. Fucking a lot of artists. Ice Cube put out a project recently. LL Cool J put out a project.
Yep.
Common put out a project this year.
Yeah, LL's is great.
I haven't heard LL's yet. There's so much. JPEG Mafia put out an album this year.
Yeah.
It's a lot. I listened to Charlie XCX's Brat album recently. There was so much good music that came out this year, and when it comes to the mountaintop of rap music, right? Yeah. There are 4 projects that stand. I should say 3 projects, because up until recently, the conversation about rap album of the year came down to essentially 3 albums. It was the death of Eminem's The Death of Slim Shady, which I believe came out first, followed by Tyler the Creator's Chromakopia, followed by Kendrick Lamar's last minute surprise G&X drop. And then we was like, okay, which of these 3 albums is the best album that came out this year? And then at the last second, last week, entering the conversation, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg released the Missionary album.
Yes.
So now we got to talk about these 4 albums and which one of these 4 is the best album, best rap album of the year. If there was a different album that you heard that you loved, drop it in the chat. Let us know so Monty and I can check it out, and then we'll let y'all know what we thought about them.
Yeah. Token Black Man says Gangsta Gibbs just released another jazz-influenced album in the past month.
Hey, so. I also just dropped a jazz-influenced album that you should check out. The Ace Wonder Sessions, available on all streaming platforms right now. Search Team MFN Ace Wonder Sessions.
Yeah, get in there, do it. It's great. It's fucking great.
Yes, it is a great project. Okay, that being said, which album do you want to start with?
Death of Slim Shady.
Okay, yeah, perfect. I think it's absolutely great to start off with the Death of Slim Shady.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this, Monty? Tell me.
Let's talk about. I don't know. What'd you think about? Like, let's just go into it. You hadn't heard this in a while. There's a track list for it right there, and the cover. What you like, didn't like. I'll start with the cover art. I fucking love this album art. It's. What's up, Jeff Black Tracks?
Is also a music producer, and he used to be the guy who ran the Beat Royale and Dynamic Producer. So yeah, he was like he is not a guy, he is the guy. So nice. I'm very happy to have him hanging out in the chat with us. Yeah, Monty, tell us about the album art for the Death of Slim.
I thought this was perfect album art. I was gonna be disappointed if they used the gravestone, which I thought was gonna be the album art, and then I saw this pop up. I'm like, that's the one. That's the one. It says it all right there. It tells the whole story. Like, there's Slim Shady in a fucking body bag. And I love the way Death of Slim Shady's written. Like, everything about this is just perfect. Perfect. Well, that's the original Slim Shady logo that they put on everything. And then the kind of dripping funhousey letters on top. But it looks like somebody murdered a clown. And its rainbow blood is dripping down. It's fucking great. Yeah. So, yeah. I have no notes on this album cover. I think it's one of the better album covers of the year. And there's another album that I think is also going to be one of those. I think it might be the best album cover of the year. One of these.
Okay.
Tonight.
All right. Okay, cool. And so you want me to just go into just what I thought about the album?
Yeah. What did you think about it? And then we'll go back and forth on it.
All right. So yeah, I hadn't listened to this album when this album came out. As a matter of fact, I actually didn't listen to this album from the time it came out up until like maybe 2-3 days ago. And I wasn't avoiding the album per se. Like a lot of times I like to listen to music while I'm driving, and I want to listen to the album from beginning to end uninterrupted. And I was never able to get enough time on the road to be able to listen to this album uninterrupted. So I hadn't listened to it. And also there was a part of me that was kind of avoiding it because when Houdini came out, there was a bit of backlash with the project. So I was trying to give myself a bit of distance or space from all of that, so that way I wouldn't have that infecting my opinion when I actually listened to the project. Yeah. But when this album came out, I heard a bunch of people talking about this being potentially the rap album of the year in July. Yeah. And I was just like, well, Eminem fans are, the worst, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Eminem has a very toxic fan base. And I say this as an Eminem fan, like as an avid Eminem supporter. I know that like an Eminem fan base is rabid. In the same way that like Caitlin Clark fans are. It's like they're not supporting Caitlin Clark because she's good at her craft. They're supporting Caitlin Clark because she's good at beating black people at a black game or a game that black people have dominated. There's a lot of, listen, let's call it what it is. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of Eminem fans that there's a lot of white people that like Eminem because he is a white rapper that is really good at rapping better than black people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not that they're like ingrained in the culture or love hip hop music. They just love the fact that like one of the best of all time is a white guy, right? And so I wanted to like I recognize it being a fan of Eminem. So Eminem fans could be toxic. I recognize this shit. That being said, this album is okay. All 4 of these albums are phenomenal. So let's start there. Every one of these projects is phenomenal. But like very specifically talking about the death of Slim Shady, like the project starts like as soon as the album opens up with on Renaissance.
Yeah.
Bangers. Wayne's album or Ye's couldn't tell you which was lamer. Joyner's album was corny. Shady's new shit is way worse. Everything is too tame or it's too much anger. I didn't like the beat, so I hated Might Delete Later. You nerdy pricks would find something wrong with 36 Chambers. It's what they do to the greats. Pick apart a Picasso and make excuses to hate. So y'all can just wait for your so you can wait for your flowers until you're blue in the face, stupid. They're only gonna give them to you at your funeral. Wait. Like Eminem came out the gate. Bust. He was just like, fuck all y'all. He just said what every rap, like, and I know there was a bunch of lyricists that was listening to that album that was like, first song on the project, and he pointed out what is wrong with internet album critics. And I love that he did that. On Habit, he starts talking about the difficulty of navigating language in 2024, about the hypocrisy of certain mediums being a way to get away with certain shit, like South Park, right? Like, I can't say these words, but then if this cartoon says it over here, like if Cartman says it, or if Roger from American Dad says it, or if Stewie Griffin says it, it's okay. But if I say it, or if Dave Chappelle says it, then all of a sudden we gotta like not make money no more. Like, what the fuck? On Evil, M recognizes the toxic relationship he has with his fan base. He says, Slim, say some shit you feel fucked up for laughing at, and I'm phenomenal at it. That's problematic. But if y'all are fanatics, maybe I'm your habit, and I got all the dope that y'all send me, so maybe y'all are the addicts, right? And then he follows that up on Lucifer by saying, now all I see is dollar signs, losers, bitch. I was in them trenches like them Columbine shooters. I was down bad, broken, almost abandoned hope. Now my followers are like a satanic cult. Yeah, they listen to me like when Marilyn Manson spoke, or maybe Charles Manson spoke. They say they say I don't struggle no more. That's a joke. Because the fucking elevator in my mansion's broke, I have to walk half the block to get a can of Coke. Like, him is letting you know right out the gate that his fans is toxic as fuck, okay? And on that same song, he blacks out on Candace Owens, and I love this shit.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, because Candace Owens is trash, and I love that Eminem went at her. He says, and Candace O, I ain't mad at her. I ain't gonna throw the fact bitch forgot she was black back at her, laugh at her like them crackers she's backing after her back is turned in a cute MAGA hat with her brand new White Lives Matter shirt, or say